The moment doesn't look dramatic. There's no music swelling in the background, no sudden slow-motion realization. It's usually quiet. Maybe it's the third day after you bring them home. Maybe it's the third month. They're lying across the room. You're not calling them, you're not holding food, you're not asking for anything, and yet they're watching you. Not anxiously, not cautiously, just watching. That's when it's happening, because bonding with a dog isn't instant. It feels instant to us, especially when we see those first tail wags, but biologically, attachment takes time. When a dog enters a new home, their stress hormones are elevated. New smells, new sounds, new people, even positive change is still change. In those first days, they're learning patterns. Who feeds me? Who moves gently? Who raises their voice? What time does the house wake up? What does calm feel like here? Dogs are extraordinary observers of human behaviour. Studies show they're able to read human facial expressions, follow eye gaze, and interpret tone shifts with surprising accuracy. Over time, they build a behavioural map of the household. And somewhere along the way, something shifts. They stop scanning the room as much. They start sleeping more deeply. They begin to choose proximity, not because they're uncertain, but because they're comfortable. One of the clearest signs of attachment in dogs is what researchers call the secure base effect. In behavioural studies, dogs explore new environments more confidently when their owner is present. They check back visually, they regulate themselves through that presence. In other words, you become emotional reference point. That's family. You'll notice it in small ways. The first time they bring you a toy without being prompted. The first time they rest their head on you and fully relax. The first time they position themselves between you and a stranger. It isn't about possession, it's about belonging. And bonding isn't one dramatic moment. It's accumulation. It's every consistent walk, every calm correction, every predictable routine. Trust builds through repetition. There's also chemistry involved. When dogs and humans engage in mutual gaze, simply looking at each other, both species experience increases in oxytocin. That's the same bonding hormone involved in parent-infant attachment. It's not metaphorical, it's biological. Over time, your scent becomes associated with safety. Your voice becomes associated with reassurance. Your rhythm becomes familiar. And then one day, without realizing when it happened, they follow you into a room. Not because they're unsure, but because that's where they feel most settled. That's the moment. It's subtle, it's earned. And once it happens, it doesn't fade easily. To a dog, family isn't defined by last name or shared genetics. It's defined by safety, consistency, and emotional regulation. When they decide you're family, you become their secure place in a confusing world. And they don't forget that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it or learned something, please give it a like and subscribe for more. See you next time.